Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers tease that Eric Forrester will pull out all the stops to break up Taylor Hayes and Ridge Forrester. Eric believes that his son's destiny is Brooke Logan and doesn't want him to throw their relationship away. Eric told Ridge on Tuesday's show that he shouldn't push Brooke away. He thinks if he pushes her too far, she will move on with Nick Marone. Nick has expressed interest in Brooke. It looks like he's on the fast track to propose to Brooke. But why is Nick in such a hurry to nab Brooke? Many B&B viewers believe that he has an evil motive, perhaps motivated by money or operating some type of scam. Eric adores Taylor, but doesn't think she is right for Ridge. He believes that Brooke and Ridge are soulmates, urging his son to end his relationship with Taylor. He advised Ridge to do the right thing and return to the love of his life. The bold and the beautiful spoilers state that Eric went as far as to create a Forrester Creations promotional video to highlight their relationship. It pulled on Ridge's heartstrings as he remembered the last time they went to Italy, and he professed his love to her. Ridge stood his ground, telling his father that he loved Taylor. He added that he fully plans to marry her and spend his life with the mother of Steffi Forrester and Thomas Forrester. Eric begged Ridge to think long and hard about that, claiming throwing Brooke away would be a huge mistake. One thing B&B has highlighted is Ridge's discontent of Nick. He believes he has an ulterior motive with Brooke. There is no part of him that believes that Nick actually cares or loves Brooke. There's no doubt in Ridge's mind that Nick has some type of scam or financial reason for latching to Brooke. Eric thinks that if Ridge wants to keep Brooke away from Nick and his possible scheme, he needs to end his relationship with Taylor and reunite with Brooke. He thinks that would be for the best for everyone, including Taylor. The bold and the beautiful spoilers state that Eric is confident that eventually Ridge will want Brooke back and shatter Taylor's heart for the millionth time. B&B fans, do you think Eric is right about Ridge? What do you think Nick's motive is with Brooke? In the high-stakes world of Forrester Creations, where love is as competitive as fashion, Eric Forrester may be about to make one of his boldest moves yet. With Ridge seemingly settled with Taylor Hayes and Brooke Logan keeping a dignified distance, for now, Eric finds himself troubled by what he believes is a mismatch that could cost Ridge more than just his heart. Eric has always had a soft spot for Brooke, and over the years, he's witnessed the unshakable bond between her and Ridge. Though their love has gone through countless storms, somehow, Ridge always found a way back to each other. But with Taylor now back in Ridge's life in a significant way, and wedding plans tentatively on the horizon, Eric can't shake the feeling that something isn't right. Taylor and Ridge have recently rekindled their romance after yet another Ridge-Brooke fallout, this time caused by a series of misunderstandings and manipulations, some of which were orchestrated by others. Although Taylor's love for Ridge is genuine and deeply rooted, there's an underlying fragility in their relationship. Ridge seems content, yes, but not completely lit up like a man in love. And Eric notices. Brooke, for her part, has chosen a path of quiet strength. She's focused on her own growth, trying not to interfere, even as her heart aches. But Eric sees right through her composure. The spark in her eyes dims every time she hears Ridge's name. The way she avoids family dinners where Taylor is present, the way she always finds an excuse to leave early, it's all telling. Never one to sit back when he believes his family is in danger, emotional or otherwise. Eric begins to quietly gather pieces for a masterful plan. His mission? Break up Taylor and Ridge before they tie the knot and pave the way for a long overdue reunion between Ridge and Brooke. But he knows he must be careful. Ridge values loyalty, and any hint that Eric is meddling could backfire. So Eric starts subtly, planting seeds of doubt. He begins with conversations. Small, almost forgettable remarks to Ridge like, "You and Brooke always had such natural chemistry. Do you ever think about that?" Or, "Taylor's lovely, but I've never seen you more alive than when you were with Brooke." Next, Eric ropes in an unlikely ally, Donna Logan. Though hesitant at first, Donna sees Eric's concern and slowly warms to the idea. She begins encouraging Brooke to visit the mansion more often, subtly nudging her toward places Ridge might be. At the same time, Eric begins planting reminders of Brooke and Ridge's past love around the house. Old photos, sketches from Ridge's early designs that Brooke inspired, even a love letter that Ridge once wrote to Brooke, found miraculously in an old drawer. All carefully placed, all orchestrated to stir memories and emotions Ridge might be burying. Brooke isn't blind. She notices the sudden increase in Ridge's lingering stares, the way his voice softens when he talks to her. She starts to feel the old pull, the magnetic connection that never truly went away. But she's also cautious. She knows chasing Ridge again would make her look desperate, or worse, like she's trying to sabotage Taylor's happiness. And she truly doesn't want to hurt Taylor. Their rivalry has cooled in recent years, and Brooke doesn't want to be the instigator of another war. Yet, when Ridge begins to show up at her house more often just to talk, and when he opens up about feeling unsure about his future with Taylor, Brooke finds herself at a crossroads. Should she stay silent and respect his current relationship? Or should she fight for the man she believes is her destiny? Taylor isn't oblivious either. She starts to notice changes in Ridge's behavior. He's distracted, distant. His kisses lack the fire they once held. He seems lost in thought, and it's not long before she realizes who is occupying those thoughts. She confronts Ridge, asking him point blank, "Are you really with me because you want to be, or because I was the safer option after everything with Brooke?" Ridge, stunned, doesn't deny it outright. His hesitation speaks volumes. Taylor feels her heart crack, realizing that while she may have won this round, Ridge's heart is still tied to Brooke. Everything comes to a head at a Forrester family gala, where emotions are high and champagne flows freely. Eric, pulling the final string of his plan, arranges for a slideshow of Forrester family memories. Among the curated clips and photos are some powerful moments of Ridge and Brooke, dancing, laughing, embracing through the years. As the room watches in silence, Ridge and Brooke lock eyes. The room seems to disappear around them. The tension is palpable. Taylor, watching it unfold, realizes Eric's hand in all this. She confronts him later, furious, but also heartbroken. Eric doesn't deny it. "I did it because I love my son," Eric says firmly. "And because I've watched him walk away from the one woman who truly completes him, over and over again. I won't sit back and watch him make that mistake again." The fallout is immediate. Taylor breaks off the engagement, though gracefully, with dignity. She tells Ridge he needs to figure out where his heart truly lies without bouncing between women. Ridge, now faced with the truth and his own feelings, takes time to reflect. He visits Brooke days later, not with declarations, but with honesty. He admits he's still in love with her. Always has been. Brooke, moved but cautious, tells him she's not interested in another cycle of heartbreak. If he wants a future with her, it must be real, committed, and without hesitation. Eric watches from afar, hopeful. He may have meddled, but perhaps this time, love will finally win on its own terms. And so, in true bold and the beautiful fashion, the love triangle evolves yet again, this time with the patriarch of the family quietly pulling the strings, all in the name of true love. Whether Ridge will rise from the ashes once more remains to be seen. But one thing is clear. Eric's heart is set on seeing his son happy, even if it means rewriting fate itself. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.